Alright, let's see. Where do we find the soldier?
Let's take a look.
Oh. Didn't mean to sneak. Let's see where we find the... Alright. How do I sneak real quick? Comment, subscribe to the channel, follow and watch my other playthroughs for relaxing chill. You can listen to that and study or read a book, what have you. Just me playing at my own pace with my own rules. Nothing else really. Alright, I think this is the whore that I have to speak with regarding the quest I just got downstairs. The young woman reclines on the cushions, a hookah hose held delicately in one hand. Eyes closed, she sings to herself. Her voice is soft and inviting. She doesn't move when she hears you approach, but slowly opens her eyes with a lazy smile.
Come, lay your head on my breast. I will read to you the work of my favorite poet, Skilber.
Oh boy. Khan's looking for someone named Oswald. Sounds familiar.
I'm sure I don't know who you're talking about. Now please leave.
That's a little rude. What if he's in danger? Don't you care about his well-being? Oswald's run up a debt with the wrong folks. I can help him, but I need to know where he's gone. Maybe 250 coppers will jog your memory. Let's bribe you.
How dare you?
How dare me? Girl, you're a whore. You work for money. Seriously? Her hand balls into fists at her sides and she fixes you a glare hot enough to melt iron. My mistake. I meant 500 coppers. Annalise cranes her neck to peer over her shoulder, then snatches the coins from your hand and hastily shoves them into a pouch at her waist. You lost 500 copper.
Oswald has visited oft of late. He's a sentimental old man, and he longs for the words of our homeland, Adir. I would often read the old epics to him in their original Eldidiran.
Her eyes gain a distant, unfocused look and a wistful smile spreads across her face.
He's grown paranoid recently, however, always muttering about the shadows following him and other such nonsense. It was quite unnerving, frankly.
Maybe he's not crazy.
He came to me in a panic a few days ago. His journal into my hands. He told me he'd be back for it, but I've not seen hide nor hair of him since. I wonder, perhaps his journal would help you find him. Here, take this key. You'll find the journal in my armoire.
Armoire, what is that? Here?
I've got it.
Oswald's journal. A quest item. Gadandak. This afternoon I walked the streets of Neketaka and felt an unusual spring in my step. I cannot be sure if it is the fine weather of the archipelago or my great distance from the deer wood. And the blasted Goose and Fox Inn that has gifted me this buoyancy of spirit, but I am grateful nonetheless. I have seen no sign of the girl. Hylia be praised. God's willing, I have slipped her net at last. Mickwing's dog. The shadows are strange here, seeming to move of their own accord as I passed from Queensport to Periki's Overlook. This morning I could have sworn I saw one turn to face me, then another. I fled the area as quickly as I could, and as far as I can tell, I was not followed. I have many enemies as a man of roguish adventures should, though none have cause to search for me here. I know these shadows must be but a trick of the mind, but still not easy. The next entry is written in a shaky, wild hand, clearly penned in a great haste. Ritterling's dog. As I put down in bed this evening, I heard a faint whispering beneath my window. I always leave it open to better catch the breeze. And thanks to Hylia for it, for I might have been the wiser. However, when I went to investigate, no one was there, and yet I know I heard voices. I may be old, perhaps even paranoid, but I am not crazy. I must leave this place with all haste. Gods protect me in my flight. On the next and final page of the journal is a symbol of EVGA, a broken crown scrawled in a deep red ink. Alright, let's go talk to her. It should be sitting here or standing.
Have you got any leads on that mad old goat yet?
Here's the journal. She muttered as though she treats the symbol with her fingers and frowns.
Oh, Oswald, you really stepped in it now, haven't you? Getting mixed up with Woodikins? You damned old fool. Where could they have taken him?
You must have sailed through half the Deadfire to get to Neketaka. Anything catch your eye? Bolt holes scattered throughout the island. Can you narrow it down? Asking the wrong avenue here. Hell if I know.
Not really. To be honest, I spent most of the trip out from Defiance Bay, bent over the bulwark, giving Andra a taste of my innards. Damn, if only I could find that captain who gave us passage to the Deadfire. Bet he'd know. When our ship neared Neketaka, the bosun told me about a weird temple on an island in the Karatapu Channel, southwest of the city. She wouldn't tell me what it was for, though. Got real spooked when I asked. Why don't you go take a look? With any luck, you'll catch the old goat there in one piece, and we'll both leave here with some weight in our purse.
Find the ancient temple near the Karatapu. The shipwright's plight. Captain Rodora at the Wild. That's right there.
Hail and welcome to the Wild. Now, what can I do for you? You're in luck, friend. The Wild Mare employs a number. You'll find them upstairs. You see anything you like?
The storage. Captain.
Meet me in my room if you'd like to hear a verse or two.
Will do.
Come to seek ablutions for your sins? Get it? Ablutions? Absolution? Ha! I cracked myself up. Get massage, bath, whatever you need. Just ask. Oh, you don't want to hear about that. Truth be told, my real passion is pottery. Trouble is, I got these big hands. Not worked out in the end, of course. Now I specialize in relieving tension in the marrow and death godlike. I guess I can't hide my feelings as well as I thought. The stability's good and all, but I haven't seen anything that gets my blood pumping in ages. You know what I mean? Doing the same old thing day in, day out.
Could come with
Where
me.
to?
You know that 300-foot tall statue made of Atra? I'm going after it.
No kidding. I like to see something like that for myself. Do you think I could come with you? Just for a bit. Hell, you don't have to tell me, twat.
Alright, alright, alright. Sidekicks start out as unique NPCs and go to specific quests, complete with their own personalities and looks, and they may offer to join your party as a reward for completing their quest. Just like companions, these new characters have a custom portrait and voice sound set. However, unlike companions, they do not have their own vision quest and will not participate in the companion relationship system. Enter.
Yeah? Right.
This captain is what I want to know. Me? Gonna get this money.
You eyeing that fresh shat bare paws lump of lumber yonder? That be the misery's delight. Malnage's pus-stuffed canker of a boat.
Okay, he points wildly at a half galley. Docked nearby, only 2 hands hold the deck. The remaining crew may be below decks, or they may be ashore. Let's hurry then. I can't keep track of your pirate friends.
Malnage, High Queen Sea Devil of the Deadfire. Unfortunately, also the second best ship hunter around. After yours truly, of course.
Yeah, Sal's face is still as a mask, but his eyes blaze.
Doxy popped a hard on and a half for hating me the tick I joined the sorcerer. Romaro shielded me from the worst of her training. When they bountied him, I figured for sure the Rat Queen would be the first rat up the gangplank. Malnage be up in Romaro's head, or I've never had a roll on the waves. She finds him for us. She'll sink him soon as sighted. Come on, Captain.
You're
Yeah,
right.
but I don't know where
He
down blue.
does do that with his hands.
Fie, 'tis roughing his precious spelling book that scares the lad. Or maybe 'tis nudging his wee finger.
You gotta stop. My sides hurt. Oh, I miss this.
Surely you've spied how he's always brushing himself. He won't say, but he's afeard of seagull shit.
Queensbirth, the district. Let's go
I find this interesting.
I don't be supposing we could blow it up. I don't be supposing we could easy breezy, wet tan.
Arca blast.
Sleazy.
Get out of here.
I heard you in Isselmere again. I do wish you would stop. You think I care about your childish jokes? What bothers me is how she dog-ears my grimoire. And you keep bringing her out. Just looking to lighten the mood, I guess.
But y'all two got along good. Such a thing. Not really doing much here. Apparently houses your Southgate.
I don't have a voice for shanties these days. Too much salt in the air.
Wild mare.
Not even.
Supposed to be there. Is she here only during a certain time of day? Luca Ambocco. That or I'm going crazy. There they are.
You say I cannot down the rest? Watch me, amico.
Oh lord. The companion shakes his head and voice intentionally.
Madico, it is no wonder I thirst.
Madika with an expletive curse. As she raised her mouth to the back of her hand, her eyes widen immediately.
This is not a temple I expected the gods to frequent.
I see. Sounds starting to collect your debt. Your next grog is on me.
Grassima. Even in the oasis I am parched.
Pockets the coins and glances past you.
If you grant wishes, there is a vacancy on my ship.
Yet another reminder that not every seaworthy vessel be crewed up to the standards of the sorcerer.
He shakes his head. As the captain of the fun, I'm already taken.
Sientere, frero.
I'm sorry, brother.
Next time around the wheel, perhaps.
Perhaps. Anyway, they gotta collect the debt you owe Zamar.
Merla, and he hired muscle. Sientere, but you are too late to collect.
He holds out her palm.
A gang in the northern alley stole every coin. I cannot hire a crew, much less repay Zamar.
I'm a captain. Why don't you tell me what happened? Zamar is having some power trouble. Could this gang be connected?
If they wanted Zamar to thirst for coin, it is possible. Botzos will regret it when I turn my cannons to their mast.
Those the cannons you be waiting for Zamar to cast you? Because I'd be seeing more holes in that plan than in any Principe mast's future or no.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
Wizard lights drew me like a moth to the alley north of the wild mare. And the blow to the back of the head that followed, Merlight hurt. Then a wolf sat on my chest while a group of thugs went through my pockets. It growled like a thunderstorm and drooled on my uniform. I stumbled back here and traded all I had left for the comforts of the mare.
Sounds like my growth of the gang. No money means I'm no longer.
When you got their leader, tell them Radora sent you.
Girl, I am not interested in giving you any more reputation than you deserve. Luminous Adramel, Road East. Sons of Map Emporium. Let's go this way.
How long before they're killing each other?
Wager on it?
Let's see what's up here. Let's click here. Where does the road east lead us? Queen's Birth. The Brass Citadel. This is huge. Serpent's Crown. Bereki's Overlook. Oh, this sends you to the gullet. nothing but the sacred stare. I see. Luminous Ardra Mel. No worker. Damn special preventing fire, but ain't no fun work. Yeah, let's just walk away from here. Hello.
Where is my postinago of a brother? You there? Have you seen Laro Badato? Madico, where is that spoiled brat?
I have not seen him.
Laro is past due for a company meeting. Mother wants me to drag the elusive louse back by his ear.
See.
Must be nice to be a layabout. Uncle Engbert would have tanned my hide.
Fuck. I am angry and jealous in equal measure. You'd think this district was a maze, the way he manages to hide.
He glances over her shoulder and sighs and looks back at you with sudden.
The spirit magnet. Sientere, that I did not recognize you. If you desire to get in the graces of the Valiant Trading Company, we can help each other.
That's what applied to you.
Mother's bank commands the wealth of the Deadfire campaign.
I see.
Could I persuade you to watch out for Laro? I'd pay generously for your trouble.
Study her hands.
I'm concerned because Laro tends to feud with Orso, one of the local Valero rats.
I take it your mother someone apart.
It's Ali Bardato. The Valiant Trading Company leans on her to finance their mission. If only more of her offspring were as accomplished.
Neither is her free hand squeezes a bit from the nose. As long as the Valiant Trading Company represents me with the colored deal. What do you mean by Valero rat?
The Valeras. A brood of sea vermin playing at nobility. We squabble and compete, but Laro, the postinago, takes it too far.
Alright, if I see him, I'll let you know.
Would you? I'll be waiting at the estate in case he happens to return. Laro and his miscreant friends carouse at the tavern, the falls above the Ardra Mill, and the southwestern bridge. If you see him, tell Laro to get his good-for-nothing ass back home.
Well, we do have this thing with chasing a rogue god to the ends of Aora, but I guess if it's on the way.
So she asked him what he calls that trick, and he says, the consueli. You the one causing trouble in Cotter's neighborhood? I thought Rimaro's pup kept better company.
Ahoy, friend. So you still be doing that old referring yourself by name thing? Would have thought it'd have cost you enough lays by now to be dropping that affectation.
Cotter has not missed the sound of your voice, Seraphin. Your smoke and mirror ghosts do not impress Kaletzia, and they do not scare Cotter.
Sorry, Valian names all sound the same to me. Which one is the pretty wolf?
You'll know soon enough. No? Smart and meek. What do you want?
Any chance you're the one shaking down Zamar?
Zamar has money problems. Cotter has solutions. The little man doesn't know how to count his coins. Cotter heard a newcomer was talking with Zamar.
Wrong play, Cotter. Let's be keeping this as friendly fucking chats. Lest the captain be calling your raise.
Look, Selezia, your supper comes with blue fur. Tell the shipwright to accept Cotter's deal before he suffers another setback.
Are you shaking down Zamar? Just give me Captain Radurov's money and I'll leave you alone. I'll throw your wolf into a pair of boots, amigo. What is in it for me if I help broker an agreement between you and Zamar? Any thoughts on Seraphine?
You've got to ask, Cap. A Principe deal be the all-round winner. Zamar gets himself steady work, the pirates know they're looked after, and you and me get to shove off from this mess with a Principe favour in our hold. Charting another...
Better that you listen to that. Kota will see that his casita knows your name, and Kota will get you the Principe discount on Zamar's goods. Deal? You're letting go of a good deal. Not Silesia.
There's better ways to scare him than threatening innocence.
Kosi, and whose side are you on? Your casita or the wolf? No one threatens Kota, you overstuffed boil.
Luther's voyage would be a mercy compared to what I had planned for you. Do any of you think you can take me? Cut off Lynch as it turns to his crew. We study each other, their faces.
This one's not worth it.
Alright, alright. I see. Takes me elsewhere. Let's just down here. Run, my friends, run. Follow me, my black cat. Follow me. Amico. Pettichico. Petticini.
They whisper that Zamar walks with a spring in his step.
Arthur and his gang couldn't be bothering Zamar anymore.
Belfetto for the Republics. Zamar is free to sell my commission. I must earn my way from the bottom. The fun ran dry with the coin. When the dancers see more than an empty purse, I will be a content Radora.
Subarashi. Zamarashi. Kamarabushi. Return to Zamar, the Queenberg's dock. Yeah.
I only deal with serious clients. Now, Shu, not the business of answering questions, Nazenale. Madiko, but it is impossible to find skilled work when every competent freelancer wastes their shore leave in the wild mare. When blood travels south of their brains, the value of a good bounty is forgotten. You, a nameless face of the streets? I do not make a habit of shepherding new talent, but... there is a seed of potential. We will cut your teeth on Biakara, a Huana sailor and would-be patriot who plagues company ships. Gelarde! Biakara sails a voyager's scale of Tangaloa off of Hasongo's northeastern coast. Questions? Ask your questions, amico. Ugh, but I blame Luminous Adra. Our privateers are busy escorting shipments out of the Deadfire. Everyone is rich, no one is hungry. Where are the casitas willing to sink their enemies for a bag of pyres, huh? On success.
Let's go here then. Let's talk to him and see.
Ahoy there. Best news I've heard since I arrived on this rock.
Thank you.
What of Captain Redora? Has she sobered up yet? Or do we need to shake her by her ankles?
She was robbed. Don't hold it against her.
Robbed? Abaddon's fist.
Blinking, Zamar glances past you and swallows. I'll pay her stuff. Give her the option.
Someone's feeling bold to prey on a captain in Queen's birth. Matters being what they are. Redora's commission is yours, if you can afford it.
Sure.
That'll be the Iron Thunderer. A cannon well deserved of her name.
Zamar beings with pride.
Maybe she doesn't stand up to Rawatai standards, but she's got heart for 1,000 pyres. She'll crack a hull, scour a sail, or splinter a deck like an imp with something. You will? I mean, you will. Your vessel will spit fire like a worm with a belly full of fire kelp.
Yeah.
Huh?
Let's see what it does. Cut up on a large island near the Karatapu Channel, southwest of Neketaka. Salt.